Welcome back. Ladies and gentlemen, to episode number 8. Oh, I forgot about the we're actually gonna get stuff done today. Unlike last episode, we did absolutely nothing and just screwed around, running around Hyrule doing some stuff. We're actually gonna do stuff. Here we go. You must be the Hylian that Cylon brought here, correct? You did well to come all the way here. I am King Dorfan, the ruler of the Zora. That object upon your waist, is that not a Sheikah slate? Now that I have gotten a good look at you, it is all too clear who you are. You are the Hylian champion Link! You're not telling me you have forgotten me. The Hylian champion, you can't mean the Link, that champion? So that's why I've heard your name before. What a fateful coincidence that we should cross paths. I cannot believe it. The Hylian champion Link has appeared before us. We have met numerous times, I'll have you know. Ah, so many memories, my friend. My mind is overwhelming with nostalgia, my friend. I had heard a terrible rumor that you had fallen in combat, but it appears you have managed to survive extraordinary. Whoa, do this in the next video. Okay. I lost my memory. Come again? You say you have lost your memory. But surely you must remember my precious daughter Mifa. Yes, you do you not? Mifa, who? I cannot believe it, have you truly forgotten my dear Mifa as well? You and Mifa were so close that you do not remember her. Young girl, please look upon the beauty of Zora's domain. You see that statue that gazing upon me through the immortalized form still not jog your memory? Or perhaps your memory will return in time. I dearly hope so. Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused. Oh yes, of course. But first, it is worth noting how remarkable it is that Sidon brought a champion here without realizing it. It's quite a feat, my boy. Wahahaha, that is a good one. Link, I doubt not that you have endured a great many trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Rather than hero, I must inform you that Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing because of divine beast Varuda. I shall do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot stop this beast. Will you lend us your strength? What? King Dorfan, my liege, please do not speak so. To ask a Hylian for help, why the very thought of it curls my fins. Muzu, I expected more of you. How could you still protest? Muzu, it is rude to speak that way to your king in his burst. Link is here because I invited him with such unprecedented rainfall. We have no choice but to rely on the aid of a trustworthy Hylian. Have you not already discussed this and arrived at the very conclusion? He is the key to saving Zora's domain, and I have no doubt in my mind. Indeed, Link is the champion through and through. Now, as things now stand, the domain, nay, perhaps all of Hyrule is doomed to be swallowed in the sea. This is bigger than all of us, my friend. Zora and Hylian alike must put aside your differences and band together. Have you forgotten already, my king? We cannot trust these lowly Hylians. 100 years ago, they abused the power of ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into this what it is today. And that is not the least of it. It is therefore that Lady Mifa was lost to us. Link, divine beast, Botw has great power. It has the unique ability to create an endless supply of water. Of late, it has been mercilessly spouting water into the air. As a result, the area has been plagued with heavy rain. First, water and air are as one, so you would not think this would be quite so critical of a problem. Tidal rains have filled the eastern reservoir, nearly to the point of flooding. If the reservoir bursts, as soon it will, I fear immense damage will befall not only Zora's domain, but also the area downstream from us. Their Highland lives are in very grave danger. This is crying out once again. The divine beast Botw, your princess Zelda often studied the divine beast that is in the time before the Great Calamity. According to her research, the orbs located under your shoulders, there are mechanisms that can control the water generators. However, they require electricity to work. These orbs are clearly out of control now because there's no electricity coursing to stop them. Second, was quite shock resistant for Zora. Hit one with the shock arrow, sure enough, it sold the water a bit. Unfortunately, it is as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps we can not safely strike it with enough electricity at once. The water will soon return into its full force. That's why I went to search of a Hamian who could help us. Link, I'm certain you have already figured this out, but we need you to use Sakura to get the oars working properly again. I will aid you in any way I can, of course. Please, hero, I beg of you, help me stop Ruda's rampage of destruction. What? Princess Zelda and herself instructed you to board the divine beast and appease it from within? So then, Princess Zelda is still alive, yes, in Howard Castle. I do not believe it. She was alive this whole time, just as you were. The events of 100 years ago cannot be altered, it is true. But if we can regain control over the divine beast, they may yet prove useful in stealing calamity again and once and for all. I did not know you had such grand ambitions. Wonders, not naturally, I shall help too. Once it has stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside it. Come, Link, let us appease Ruda together. I'm in. Let's do this. Thank you, Link. Truly, we are in your debt. Our goal is the same. That means our meeting was nothing short of a destiny. Now then, allow me to offer you this gift as a show of faith. Hooray! Zora armor, screwed up. Custom armor, painstakingly crafted by each generation Zora princess, offered for her future husband. Wearing it will give you the ability to swim up waterfalls. So as long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls just like a Zora. Please take good care of it. King Dorfine, surely do not really intend to give the outsider the Zora armor. Countless generations of Zora princesses have given garment to the one that they sworn to marry. Princess Mifa made that one there her own hand. It is far too important to entrust to a shady Hylian. He may be a champion, but Mifa had no such relationship with him, so why should he receive such an honor? This is just too much, my race. I do not understand it one bit. That move is not easily swayed once his mind is set. You must understand, he was in charge of educating my dear daughter Mifa. Not that she means a lot to him, just as she meant the world to us. Ever since we lost her to the calamity, she has grown to is going to despise Highlands. I hope you can forgive him if his wonders. But what shall we do now? I thought Moses was finding Osaka arrows we would need to appease Varuna. But now he has rushed it off in a huff. Link, do not let his words concern you. I will work this out with Moses. I shall return shortly. Sorry, hon. Suppose that means you're going to tell him. Link, Moses most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going down there? I would like you to try to speak with him. I'll take this off for now. Oh, Muzu! Did you? Listen, Mom, there's something you must know. He used as a man called Link. Is one whom my sister and me five feelings for. It was only the child, them, so I did not know myself at the time of this. So I grew up hearing my father tell stories, some which were about my sister's undying love for her highly and like, what? No. Do not fool me with such a faithful lie. Thankful lie. This is not this or how could they be for possibly have feelings are highly unlike him. But the facts are clear. He remembered nothing, even when he looks upon Princess Mifa's statue. It is the truth, Mosey. You never knew it. He was ever in Mifa's heart. Was he just blushing there? I swear Link was blushing.
I was thinking, this reminds me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child, always getting yourself hurt at every turn. Every time, I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I did. I was always willing to heal your wounds, even back then. So if this calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against. But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. No matter when or how bad the wound, I hope you know that I will always protect you. Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. Who knows? Perhaps we could spend some time together.
What is the matter, Link? Are you unwell? You look like a hatchling, however. Whatever's the matter, if I remember. What? Do not mistake me for a fool. There's no way you remember her just now when it was most convenient. And then he chased her without a solid proof it cannot possibly take you at your word. You have, if you have such proof, now is the time to show it. Do so, and I shall tell you how to get those shock arrows. Yes, as well. Okay. Imagine, look closely at the clothes in this way. You think changing your clothes is gonna make me? What in the? That is the Zoro armor from before. Leading me from made that by hand, and it fits you perfectly. What is the meaning of this? I understand, do you not? Now you know who her heart belonged to and who she made this special armor for. That fact is that the armor fits him perfectly should be proof enough that me for him and him alone. You have always just like tied it and did it before the great calamity. This is why Mifa never told you. Now that you know, you must promise to help him save us all, Mercer. Please tell us we need to find the Shakos. We need knowing you. I bet you already have figured it out. I would imagine she makes special armor for one such as she. I do not approve of asking for help from a Hylian, but I suppose it is our only option at this point. I proudly know that I must take responsibility for the unwarranted behavior towards you. I have a message to tell you where to go at the many chakras as you will need. At that time, I know where they are. There's called Plymouth Mountain, and there, which will also by the side of that point. A terrifying creature maybe it's home up there. This alpha beast shoots volley after volley of chakras. Even a single one could be fatal for Azora. Aha! You must mean the lion one. He's the man beast, that one. That beast does indeed wield chakras. It is certainly one way to collect them quickly. He is vicious to be sure. But I'm certain Link will rise to the challenge. In order to appease the divine beast, I estimate you will need there's 20 chakras. You can get out of that many? But he's still doubting moves. I have no doubt you will be challenged. Oh, Link, let's get moving. The fastest route towards the mountain is to ascend the waterfall east of the domain. The Zoro armor should come in handy. Just swim up to the waterfall basin, then go up the waterfall from there. I'll bet at East Reservoir Lake, right by the divine beast, gather at least 20 chakras, and then come join me. I'm on it. Wonderful, together we shall stop that divine beast onslaught. I think we might have to live stream getting some weapons. I think that's one way it might have to happen, guys. We'll be making our way to the Lino in the next episode. Well, not the next episode, but the stream. I'll be streaming. Look out for the stream. Let's say tomorrow afternoon. Can I get any weapons? Get this thing started. I will see you guys next time. Peace!